Taoiseach, the farming community will be a bit disappointed to hear you say earlier that you weren't aware of what the price of fertiliser is in the UK per tonne, because it's been their talking point for a week. And the farmers now realise that the only way that farmers, as primary producers, can ensure the sustainability of their farming income and farming activity is to have direct input into their cost base, and for them to have direct involvement of the primary and secondary processing of their product. A large number of farmers in the last week have come together, in which case they now have agreed the need to form a cooperative to import their own fertiliser needs on a not-for-profit merchant basis. And I think the reality of Ireland's fertiliser prices flatlining at €1,000 a tonne, whilst our competitors next door are at €500 a tonne, is a damning indictment of what the M50 or anything outside the M50 means to this government. So what I'm asking you, Taoiseach, is in the farmers setting up that cooperative as non-profit merchant importers, will this government support them in that?
Thank you. Taoiseach.
Just to answer back, obviously the issue of input costs is a huge concern for us. That's why measures we have had introduced across government have been particularly targeted measures in supporting farmers last year through the fodder scheme, over €90 million of different interventions there to support farmers in that regard, and government will continue to step in and to support in that regard. We've also supported farmers in terms of producer organisations and the establishment of such, in terms of we very much want to see more farmers work collectively in terms of the sale of their produce as well, and the cooperative movement is something that we support as well. So in terms of the proposal you're talking about, we're happy for my officials to look at that and to examine it further.
Thank you, Minister Head.